substituição no time do Botafogo.
It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 10, camisa 7, camisa 22.
And it's been taken short.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18, camisa 15,
He gets
camisa
big!
14.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Gabriel.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And here's Osimhen. That's good running with the ball.
Botafogo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is...
Decent chance! They've scored! Botafogo back on level terms! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Teremos uma substituição.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neatly clipped into space. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Botafogo really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. Szoboszlai played out towards the right wing. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Picked out brilliantly. He's played it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's been slipped through. Kluivert finds himself offside.
substituição.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot!
Oh, that was venomous.
Rodrigo chasing after it. Tchouaméni.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mendes goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Tchouaméni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kluivert. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Lukaku. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy Vinicius Junior in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal.
Oh, what a mistake! And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Tchouameni, Szoboszlai, and it's Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Doku. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fernandes. Now it's Osimhen. No, that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai. Little pass back. Right, takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Osimhen. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
He's having a shot! Tries to pass it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Wan-Bissaka. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, this looks sharp.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Osimhen. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Very nicely done. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Driving forward. Bellingham with the delivery. Oh, Doku! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Lazio have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Aims beyond the defence. And he was alert to it. And he's taking no chances there. Knocks it into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Botafogo certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's...
Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Robertson. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's onside. Fernandez proves just a little bit too strong. That has ended up in no man's land. That's tidy. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tchouaméni.
Temos minuto de acréscimo.
Gabriel. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Van Dijk. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, terrible pass. Time and again, they are repelled. Tchouaméni. Osimhen. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Fernandez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now, can they get him off? There's the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Doku looking to add to his goal. Botafogo still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Fernandez. Vinicius Junior.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 27. Camisa 29. Camisa 20.
Kluivert threads one in. Oh, important interception.
Fechando o campo para a entrada de camisa 13. Camisa 5.
Looking to play him in.
Camisa 14.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camisa 9.
And Robertson. Almost an hour gone. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? That's really well cleared.
Botafogo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's just beyond his reach. Robertson. And it's Kluivert. Now it's Guirassy. And the shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Kluivert. Matheus Cunha. Great vision. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that has not gone well.
Botafogo appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Lovely bit of skill. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Could be... In he goes again! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Teremos uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like...
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he get it through? Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Ruiz. Played out to the right. Lazio clearly now in lead preservation mode. Tchouaméni powering forward here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Greenwood. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. 2 minutes to be added on. Kluivert. Tries to play it through. Well, there's the clearance. And the referee brings it to a close. Botafogo perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement.